What does the dark side of the moon hide? When we hear the phrase the dark side of the moon, it immediately evokes a sense of mystery and the unknown, but in reality it isn't entirely dark. It is illuminated by the sun. Just like the side we see, it remains hidden from our view due to a phenomenon called synchronous rotation. The moon rotates on its axis at the same rate that it orbits the Earth, meaning we always see the same side. So what lies on the far hidden side? We first glimpsed it in 1959 thanks to the Soviet spacecraft Luna 3, which sent back the first images of the moon's far side. To our surprise, its landscape was drastically different from the familiar near side. While the visible side is marked by vast smooth plains known as Luna Maria, areas of solidified lava, the far side is covered with craters. There are hardly any Maria there. Why is that? Scientists believe the answer lies in the moon's early history. Around 4 billion years ago, the moon experienced intense asteroid bombardment. At that time, the crust on the near side was thinner due to tidal interactions with Earth, allowing magma to flow more easily to the surface, creating the marine. Here on the far side, the crust was thicker, preventing magma from breaking through, leaving only a cratered surface. But the moon's dark side isn't just geologically intriguing. Its permanent isolation from Earth's noise makes it a perfect site for scientific research. Without human-made radio interference, it provides an ideal location for radio telescopes. These instruments can detect signals from deep space, helping us study the early stages of the universe's formation. Modern missions such as China's Chang'e 4 ROA continue to explore this enigmatic part of the moon. For instance, the rover has discovered unusual minerals that may have been ejected from the moon's mantle during ancient collisions. Such findings could shed light on the moon's internal structure. The dark side of the moon remains as a symbol of the unexplored and continues to draw us toward new discoveries. Each step in its exploration brings us closer to unlocking the secrets not just of the moon but of the entire solar system. Perhaps it is there that we will find answers to questions that have puzzled humanity for millennia. Exploring the far side of the moon isn't just about uncovering its secrets, it's also a stepping stone for humanity's broader ambitions in space exploration. The unique environment of the far side offers opportunities for groundbreaking experiments and serves as a testing ground for future missions to Mars and beyond. By establishing robotic and eventually human outposts there, we could develop the technologies and techniques needed to survive and thrive on other celestial bodies. One of the most promising ideas involves building a lunar base on the far side using resources already present on the moon. For example, scientists have identified water ice in permanently shadowed craters near the poles. This ice could be processed into drinking water, breathable oxygen, and even rocket fuel. With such resources, the moon could serve as a refueling station for missions venturing deeper into the solar system. Additionally, the far side of the moon provides a pristine environment for studying the cosmos, unlike Earth with its atmosphere and radio interference. The far side offers an unparalleled vantage point for detecting faint radio waves from the earliest epochs of the universe. By placing large radio telescopes there, scientists hope to investigate cosmic phenomena such as the dark ages of the universe, the period before the first stars formed, and search for signs of extraterrestrial intelligence. However, exploring and utilizing the far side comes with challenges. Communication with Earth is one of the biggest hurdles since the moon itself blocks direct signals. To solve this, space agencies have deployed relay satellites like China's CIA, which acts as a bridge between Earth and far-side missions. As our technologies advance, these obstacles are becoming more manageable, paving the way for increasingly ambitious projects. But the far side of the moon is more than just a scientific curiosity or a stepping stone for exploration. It's a reminder of how much remains unknown even about celestial objects in our cosmic backyard. For centuries the moon has inspired myths, art and poetry, symbolizing both the familiar and the mysterious. Today, as we uncover its secrets piece by piece, it continues to inspire a sense of wonder and the desire to explore. The dark side of the moon challenges us to think beyond what we know and to embrace the unknown. In doing so, it not only teaches us about the moon itself but also about the origins of our planet, our solar system, and even our place in the universe. Who knows what discoveries still await us on this hidden frontier? Perhaps the answers we find there will redefine how we see ourselves and the cosmos. The far side of the moon also plays a crucial role in humanity's broader quest to understand the conditions for life in the universe. By studying the moon's composition and history, we gain valuable insights into the processes that shape not only the Earth-Moon system but also other rocky planets and moons across the solar system. For instance, could the moon's formation and evolution mirror the history of other celestial bodies that might harbor life? One of the more intriguing questions concerns whether the moon could ever have supported life even briefly during its earliest history. Some scientists speculate that during the period of intense volcanic activity billions of years ago, the moon's surface might have had temporary atmospheres created by escaping gases combined with the presence of water delivered by comets. This raises the possibility of a short-lived habitable environment. While this remains highly speculative, studying ancient lunar rocks could help us evaluate such scenarios and better understand the conditions necessary for life elsewhere. The far side's untouched surface also provides an unparalleled geological archive. Unlike Earth, where erosion and plate tectonics continuously reshape the surface, the moon's far side has remained largely unaltered for billions of years. This makes it a time capsule preserving the history of the solar system's early days. By analyzing impact craters and their debris, scientists can piece together a timeline of asteroid and comet impacts, shedding light on how planets like Earth accumulated water and organic materials necessary for life. Looking further ahead, the far side of the moon could play a role in humanity's search for life beyond our solar system. Imagine an observatory capable of detecting exoplanets with Earth-like atmospheres built on the far side to avoid terrestrial interference. Such an installation could revolutionize our understanding of alien worlds and potentially identify planets where life might exist. Yet the allure of the far side of the moon goes beyond science and technology. It represents a bridge between the known and the unknown, a place where human ingenuity and curiosity converge. As we prepare to return to the moon, our ambitions for the far side embody the same spirit that drove early explorers to venture into uncharted territories on Earth. It's a testament to our unyielding desire to push boundaries, to uncover the mysteries of our universe, and to dream of a future where humanity truly becomes a multiplanetary species. Ultimately, the dark side of the moon doesn't just hide its secrets, it holds the promise of discovery, innovation, and perhaps even the answers to questions we've yet to ask. And as we continue our journey into the cosmos, the far side will remain a beacon of what humanity can achieve when driven by curiosity and a vision for the future. As humanity continues to set its sights on the far side of the moon, the potential for international collaboration grows. Projects like the Artemis program led by NASA and contributions from other space agencies such as the European Space Agency ESA, Roscosmos, and the China National Space Administration can highlight the importance of working together to achieve ambitious goals. The far side, with its unique scientific opportunities, could become a global hub for cooperative exploration, a place where nations come together to advance humanity's understanding of the cosmos. Such collaboration is not just about sharing resources and expertise but also about fostering peaceful exploration. The far side could serve as a proving ground for building sustainable infrastructure in space, such as habitats, energy systems, and resource extraction technologies. These advancements will be critical for future missions to Mars and beyond, as well as for ensuring that exploration benefits all of humanity, not just a select few. Meanwhile, the far side also presents opportunities for commercial ventures. Private companies are increasingly interested in participating in lunar exploration, whether through mining operations to extract valuable resources like helium-3, a potential fuel for future fusion reactors, or by developing communication systems to support lunar activities. These efforts could turn the far side of the moon into a thriving hub of scientific and economic activity. But alongside these ground plans, there's a deeper philosophical question to consider. How will humanity treat this untouched frontier? The far side of the moon has remained largely pristine for billions of years, free from human interference. As we plan its exploration and potential use, we face an ethical responsibility to balance scientific advancement with preservation. Should parts of the far side be designated as protected areas, much like natural reserves on Earth? How do we ensure that our presence doesn't erase the very history and uniqueness we seek to study? The answers to these questions will shape not only how we explore the moon but also how we approach other worlds. The lessons we learn on the far side about sustainability, cooperation, and stewardship could define the future of space exploration as we venture deeper into the universe. For now, the far side of the moon continues to challenge our ingenuity and inspire our imagination. Every rover that lands, every sample that's analyzed, and every discovery that's made brings us closer to unlocking its secrets. And yet the more we learn, the more mysteries seem to emerge, reminding us that exploration is not just about answers but also about the journey itself. As we look up at the moon on a clear night, we are reminded that its far side hidden from view is a symbol of what remains to be explored. It is a reminder of the unknown, of the vast potential that lies beyond our current reach, waiting for humanity to rise to the challenge. The dark side of the moon may not be dark in the literal sense, but it remains a beacon of the boundless curiosity that drives us to explore, understand, and dream of what lies beyond. The far side of the moon is also a canvas for future generations to write their stories of discovery and innovation. As we plan long-term missions and establish a presence on the moon, this mysterious region could become a symbol of humanity's resilience and adaptability in the face of challenges. It offers not just scientific opportunities but also a chance to redefine what it means to explore the unknown. Imagine a future where lunar bases are not just research outposts but also centers of culture and human connection. Scientists, engineers, and astronauts from around the world could live and work together on the far side. Forging bonds that transcend borders, these lunar pioneers might develop new ways of thinking shaped by the unique environment of the moon and the shared goal of advancing knowledge for the benefit of all. In this future, the far side might also serve as a training ground for humanity's ultimate goal, venturing beyond the solar system. The skills we develop there, building habitats in harsh conditions, mining and utilizing local resources, and surviving in isolation, will be essential for interstellar travel. Just as the moon served as a stepping stone for missions to Mars, the far side could prepare us for journeys to distant exoplanets that may harbor life. At the same time, the far side of the moon challenges us to look inward. As we explore its ancient craters and untouched landscapes, we are reminded of the fragility of our own planet. The moon, barren and lifeless, serves as a stark contrast to Earth's vibrant ecosystems. It prompts us to reflect on our responsibilities as stewards of our home planet and to think about how we can use the lessons of exploration to protect and preserve the environment here on Earth. This dual perspective, looking outward to explore and inward to reflect, is what makes the far side of the moon so compelling. It is a place where the past, present, and future converge, offering us a unique lens through which to view the universe and our place in it. As we prepare for the next great era of lunar exploration, the far side stands as a reminder of what is possible when curiosity and determination drive us forward. Its secrets have waited billions of years to be uncovered, and now we stand on the cusp of a new chapter in human history. The far side of the moon is more than just a hidden landscape, it is a symbol of our boundless potential to explore. And perhaps in unraveling its mysteries we will find answers to questions we have yet to ask. Answers that may redefine not just how we see the moon but how we see ourselves and the vast cosmos that surrounds us. The far side of the moon beckons us not just with its mysteries but with its promise of transformation. For centuries humans have gazed at the moon, weaving myths and assigning it roles as a guiding light in the night sky. Yet the far side, hidden from view, remained an enigma, a constant reminder of how much we do not know about the universe. Today we stand at the threshold of turning this unknown into a foundation for the future. As we advance our exploration, the far side may come to symbolize a broader shift in how humanity engages with space. It's no longer just a target for scientific study but a proven ground for long-term space colonization and an experiment in how we as a species can adapt to life beyond Earth. One of the most exciting possibilities lies in harnessing the moon's resources to build a self-sustaining presence. Recent discoveries of water ice in polar regions could be pivotal for supporting life and producing fuel, potentially transforming the moon into a launch pad for missions to Mars and beyond. The far side, with its isolation and unique geology, might even hold untapped resources we have yet to identify. Resources that could revolutionize space exploration or provide solutions to challenges back on Earth. Beyond its practical benefits, the far side offers something equally profound: inspiration. As we uncover its secrets, we're reminded of the power of curiosity to drive progress. Each discovery, whether it's an ancient impact basin, a new type of mineral, or faint rotty video signals from the universe's earliest moments, deepens our understanding and sparks new questions. This unending cycle of discovery and inquiry is at the heart of what it means to be human. The exploration of the far side also holds the potential to unite humanity. Space has a unique way of transcending earthly divisions, offering a perspective that underscores our shared existence on a single fragile planet. Collaborating on lunar exploration, especially in a region as challenging and unique as the far side, could serve as a model for global cooperation, showing what we can achieve when we work together toward a common goal. As the far side of the moon becomes more accessible, it challenges us to imagine a future where space is no longer the domain of a few but a shared frontier for all. It urges us to dream big, to think beyond our immediate needs, and to embrace the vastness of possibility that the universe offers. Whether through scientific discovery, technological innovation, or the sheer act of exploration, the far side is a testament to what humanity can achieve when we dare to look beyond the horizon. And so, as we venture further into this hidden world, we do more than explore a distant, desolate landscape. We take one more step toward understanding the cosmos and our place within it. The far side of the moon may be shrouded in mystery, but it reflects our deepest aspirations to seek to discover and to create a future that is as limitless as the universe itself. As we push forward into the exploration of the far side of the moon, it becomes clear that this endeavor is about more than scientific curiosity. It is about redefining what humanity is capable of achieving. Every road, satellite, and mission that reaches this hidden frontier is not just a testament to technological progress but a symbol of our enduring desire to connect with the unknown. One of the most profound opportunities the far side offers is a chance to reimagine how we approach space exploration itself. Historically, space has been viewed as a place of competition, with nations racing to claim milestones. But the far side, with its immense challenges and equally immense promise, calls for a different mindset. One of collaboration and shared purpose. The moon's far side, untouched and remote, could become a beacon of peaceful cooperation, inspiring not only scientific advancements but also a shift in how nations interact on Earth. In the coming decades, the far side might host the first permanent outposts. These outposts could serve multiple purposes, supporting research, acting as training grounds for astronauts destined for Mars, and providing a platform for innovations in energy and communications. Solar-powered systems could take advantage of the moon's environment. And lunar regolith, the fine dust covering its surface, could be used as a building material, reducing the need to transport resources from Earth. But as we establish a presence there, we face ethical questions that demand careful consideration. The farad's untouched surface is not just a scientific treasure but also a cultural and historical artifact of the solar system. How do we ensure that exploration respects its pristine nature? What balance should we strike between using its resources and preserving its legacy for future generations? These are questions that must be addressed as part of a broader discussion about the responsibilities of space-faring nations and organizations. Meanwhile, the far side's potential for scientific breakthroughs remains unmatched. In addition to studying the early universe through radio astronomy, researchers could investigate the moon's geological history in unprecedented detail. The farad's ancient impact basins might contain clues about the solar system's chaotic youth, including evidence of massive collisions that shaped the planets. By studying these features, we not only learn about the moon but also about Earth's own early environment, a time when life was just beginning to emerge. Looking further ahead, the far side might even play a role in humanity's quest to answer one of its most profound questions. Are we alone in the universe? Advanced observatories on the moon could detect signs of life on distant exoplanets, capturing subtle chemical signatures in their atmosphere. Spurs from this vantage point, the far side of the moon could become humanity's ultimate window into the cosmos, bridging the gap between our small blue planet and the infinite possibilities that lie beyond. In the end, the far side of the moon is more than just a hidden half of our nearest celestial neighbor. It is a symbol of human potential, a reminder of what we can achieve when we embrace curiosity, ingenuity, and a shared vision for the future. As we continue to explore its surface, we are not just uncovering the moon's secrets. We are shaping the next chapter of our story as a species that dares to dream and to reach for the stars. The journey to the far side of the moon is just beginning. And while its mysteries are vast, so too are the opportunities it offers. Not only to learn about the cosmos but to better understand ourselves. As we venture deeper into the far side of the moon, each step taken marks a profound shift in how we perceive exploration. The moon's hidden hemisphere challenges us to think beyond traditional limits, and to innovate in ways that will shape the future of human civilization. It represents both a frontier of discovery and a laboratory for resilience, creativity, and cooperation. How do we ensure that exploration respects its pristine nature? What balance should we strike between using its resources and preserving its legacy for future generations? These are questions that must be addressed as part of a broader discussion about the responsibilities of space-faring nations and organizations. Meanwhile, the far side's potential for scientific breakthroughs remains unmatched. In addition to studying the early universe through radio astronomy, researchers could investigate the moon's geological history in unprecedented detail. The farad's ancient impact basins might contain clues about the solar system's chaotic youth, including evidence of massive collisions that shaped the planets. By studying these features, we not only learn about the moon but also about Earth's own early environment, a time when life was just beginning to emerge. Looking further ahead, the far side might even play a role in humanity's quest to answer one of its most profound questions. Are we alone in the universe? Advanced observatories on the moon could detect signs of life on distant exoplanets, capturing subtle chemical signatures in their atmosphere. Spurs from this vantage point, the far side of the moon could become humanity's ultimate window into the cosmos, bridging the gap between our small blue planet and the infinite possibilities that lie beyond. In the end, the far side of the moon is more than just a hidden half of our nearest celestial neighbor. It is a symbol of human potential, a reminder of what we can achieve when we embrace curiosity, ingenuity, and a shared vision for the future. As we continue to explore its surface, we are not just uncovering the moon's secrets. We are shaping the next chapter of our story as a species that dares to dream and to reach for the stars. The journey to the far side of the moon is just beginning. And while its mysteries are vast, so too are the opportunities it offers. Not only to learn about the cosmos but to better understand ourselves. As we venture deeper into the far side of the moon, each step taken marks a profound shift in how we perceive exploration. The moon's hidden hemisphere challenges us to think beyond traditional limits, and to innovate in ways that will shape the future of human civilization. It represents both a frontier of discovery and a laboratory for resilience, creativity, and cooperation. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey through the endless wonders of the universe. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the Galactic Guide channel to stay updated on our latest cosmic explorations. Let us know in the comments what inspired you the most and what topics you'd like us to explore next. See you among the stars. One of the most significant aspects of the far side of the moon is its role as a cosmic archive. Unlike Earth, where plate tectonics and erosion constantly renew the surface, the moon has remained geologically inactive for billions of years. The far side, shielded from Earth's interference, serves as a pristine record of the solar system's violent past. Its surface holds evidence of ancient asteroid impacts, volcanic activity, and even particles from the solar wind that have been embedded in the regolith for eons. By studying these features, scientists can reconstruct the timeline of events that shaped the inner solar system. For instance, the far side South Pole Rykin Basin, the largest and oldest known impact crater on the moon, could hold clues to the moon's internal structure and the early history of planetary collisions. Unlocking these secrets could provide a deeper understanding of how the Earth-Moon system formed and evolved, and by extension offer insights into the origins of other planetary systems. The far side of the moon is more than just a repository of ancient history. It is also an ideal testing ground for humanity's ambitions beyond the moon. Missions to Mars, asteroids, and even the moons of Jupiter and Saturn will require advanced technologies and strategies for survival in harsh, isolated environments. The far side offers a unique environment to simulate these conditions, allowing astronauts and engineers to refine life support systems, resource utilization methods, and sustainable habitat designs. Imagine a lunar habitat nestled within a crater on the far side, shielded from cosmic radiation by layers of regolith. Such a base could not only sustain human life but also produce food, extract water from ice deposits, and generate power using advanced solar panels. These technologies would be invaluable for long-term missions to Mars and beyond, where resupply missions from Earth would be impractical. From an astronomical perspective, the far side of the Moon is a dream come true. Shielded from the constant barrage of radio signals and electromagnetic noise from Earth, it provides the perfect environment for deep space observation. Scientists envision building large radio telescopes on the far side capable of detecting faint signals from the early universe. These telescopes could help us study the formation of the first galaxies, stars, and black holes, as well as map the mysterious dark matter and dark energy that govern the universe's structure. Moreover, these telescopes could contribute to the search for extraterrestrial intelligence SETI. From the far side, scientists could listen for faint distant signals that might hint at advanced civilizations elsewhere in the cosmos. The Moon's hidden hemisphere, once a symbol of mystery, could become humanity's best tool for answering one of its oldest questions. Are we alone? Beyond science and technology, the far side of the Moon represents something deeply human. It is a reminder of our innate curiosity, our drive to explore, and our ability to adapt and thrive in even the most challenging environments. It inspires a sense of wonder that transcends borders and generations, uniting people around the world in the shared pursuit of knowledge. The far side also challenges us to rethink our relationship with space and with each other. As we explore this untouched frontier, we must ensure that our actions reflect the values of stewardship, sustainability, and collaboration. The Moon, like the Earth, is a shared resource, and its exploration must benefit all of humanity, not just a select few. The far side of the Moon is no longer a distant, unreachable mystery. It is a gateway to the future. A place where science, technology, and human spirit converge to push the boundaries of what is possible. Every mission, every discovery, and every step taken on its surface brings us closer to understanding not just the Moon but our place in the universe. As we stand on the brink of this new era of exploration, the far side of the Moon invites us to dream bigger, reach further, and imagine a future where the mysteries of the cosmos are within our grasp. And in doing so, it reminds us of the limitless potential of the human spirit, forever driven to explore the unknown.